We all feel the impact when prices rise, making it harder to manage our budgets. Inflation, the gradual increase in the cost of goods and services, reduces the purchasing power of money and drives up the prices of essentials like groceries, housing, and transportation. Many of us wonder if there's anything that isn't affected by this ongoing economic issue. While inflation is unavoidable, it doesn't impact everything equally. Some costs remain stable, offering a degree of relief during periods of rising prices. In fact, according to a recent report, consumers lose purchasing power regardless of an inflation rate of 2% or 4%. This means that finding areas not affected by inflation can help us manage our resources better. In this video, we'll look at 20 items that won't cost more during inflation. These items provide a sense of stability and can help you make better financial decisions during uncertain times. Let's take a closer look at these valuable items. Number 1. Fixed-rate mortgages. A fixed-rate mortgage is one of the most dependable costs that remains steady during inflation. When you secure this type of home loan, your monthly payments are locked in for the entire term, regardless of economic changes. This means that even as prices for other goods and services rise, your housing payment stays predictable. Over time, inflation can reduce the real value of these payments, making them more manageable. It's a key strategy for financial stability in an unpredictable economy. Number 2. Lifetime subscriptions. Lifetime subscriptions offer lasting value by providing access to services or products with a one-time payment. These plans are immune to price hikes, allowing you to enjoy the same benefits without worrying about annual increases. Companies offering these subscriptions typically honor the original terms, making them a cost-effective choice. Once secured, the value of these subscriptions remains consistent for the duration of their use. Number 3. Public library services. Public libraries are a symbol of affordability, providing free or low-cost access to a wide range of resources. They offer books, digital media, and educational materials without being affected by inflation. Libraries are often funded through public budgets, which helps maintain their accessibility. Additional services, such as internet access and workshops, further enhance their value to communities. During times of rising costs, libraries continue to be a reliable resource for learning and entertainment. Number 4. Air and sunshine. Air and sunshine are among the few truly free resources that inflation cannot touch. These natural elements are available to everyone, providing countless opportunities for relaxation, exercise, and enjoyment. Spending time outdoors offers physical and mental health benefits without adding to your expenses. Unlike other forms of recreation, nature is open to all, regardless of economic conditions. In a world of rising prices, the simplicity of enjoying a sunny day remains a constant source of joy. Number 5 on our list of things unaffected by rising prices is digital assets you already own. Digital assets, such as ebooks, music, or apps, remain unaffected once purchased. Their value is fixed at the time of acquisition, making them immune to future price changes. For example, a song downloaded years ago costs nothing to play today. These assets also offer durability and convenience, staying available as long as the technology supporting them is maintained. Building a library of digital content is a smart way to secure lasting value without additional expenses. Number 6. Municipal tap water. Municipal tap water is often a consistent and affordable household expense. Publicly regulated systems keep costs stable, ensuring accessibility even when inflation drives up the prices of other utilities. While bottled water and other beverages may see price increases, tap water offers an economical alternative. Some exceptions may exist in areas with droughts or privatized water services, but for most, it remains a cost-effective resource. Its stability highlights the importance of public infrastructure in maintaining affordability. Number 7. Long-term savings bonds. Long-term savings bonds are a reliable investment that protects against inflation. Bonds with fixed interest rates guarantee a steady return over time, regardless of economic shifts. Inflation-linked bonds, such as U.S. Treasury I bonds, also offer payouts that increase alongside inflation, further safeguarding your money. These financial tools are ideal for preserving wealth and ensuring growth in uncertain times. By locking in rates, they provide stability and predictable earnings for investors. Number 8. Certain types of insurance. Insurance policies with fixed premiums, such as term life or some health insurance plans, remain unaffected once locked in. These policies provide predictable costs over their coverage period, offering stability in an otherwise volatile financial environment. Long-term agreements ensure that premiums do not rise with inflation, protecting policyholders from unexpected increases. This consistency makes certain types of insurance a dependable way to manage long-term financial security. Number 9. Access to public parks. Public parks are accessible to all, offering free or low-cost opportunities for recreation and relaxation. These spaces are often funded through taxes or local budgets, making them resilient to inflation. Activities like hiking, picnicking, and playing sports in parks come at little to no expense. They serve as a valuable resource for families and individuals seeking affordable leisure options. The enduring availability of public parks makes them a cherished part of communities. Number 10 on our list of things unaffected by rising prices is fixed-rate loans. Fixed-rate loans, much like fixed-rate mortgages, guarantee that repayment amounts stay the same, regardless of economic conditions. This stability extends to personal loans, student loans, and business loans with fixed terms. Borrowers benefit from predictable payments, even as inflation drives up costs elsewhere. Over time, the relative burden of these payments decreases, making them an effective tool for financial planning. Fixed-rate loans are particularly valuable for managing long-term expenses. Before we continue with the video, take a quick moment to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. And don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you never miss out on our latest updates. Plus, we've got some helpful resources in the description. Check them out and share your comments after you're done watching. Number 11. Nonprofit services. Nonprofit organizations provide essential services, such as food assistance, education, and healthcare at little or no cost to the public. These groups operate with the mission of serving communities, often relying on donations or grants rather than profit. Because their funding structures differ from traditional businesses, they are less affected by inflation. Services provided by nonprofits remain accessible, offering support to those who need it most. Their role becomes even more critical during economic challenges. Number 12. Community events. Many community events, such as festivals, local markets, and parades, are organized with free or low-cost participation in mind. These gatherings are often sponsored by local governments, businesses, or non-profit organizations, ensuring their affordability. They offer entertainment, cultural enrichment, and social connection without adding financial pressure. Events like these create spaces for enjoyment and bonding that remain accessible to all. Their continued operation demonstrates the power of community spirit in challenging times. Number 13. Time. Time is a universal constant that remains unaffected by inflation or economic trends. While money may lose value, time's importance and availability stay the same for everyone. It serves as a reminder to focus on what truly matters and allocate resources wisely. Time is an asset that can be invested in skills, relationships, or personal growth without additional financial cost. Its value lies not in its price, but in how it is used to create meaningful outcomes. Number 14. Barter and community exchanges. Barter systems and local exchanges allow people to trade goods and services without relying on money. These arrangements bypass traditional markets, making them resistant to inflation. Trading skills, items, or time fosters stronger community ties while meeting practical needs. Such systems gain popularity during economic uncertainty, providing an alternative to rising costs. They highlight the power of cooperation and resourcefulness in maintaining financial balance. Number 15 on our list of things unaffected by rising prices is love, relationships, and community support. Emotional connections and mutual support are priceless and untouched by inflation. Relationships with family, friends, and neighbors provide strength and encouragement during challenging times. Community networks often step up during financial hardships, offering help in ways that don't involve money. This support system reinforces the value of shared experiences and collective well-being. The enduring nature of these bonds makes them a cornerstone of stability in any economy. Number 16. Self-sustainability through home gardening. Growing your own fruits, vegetables, and herbs is a practical way to avoid rising food costs. A small garden can yield fresh produce at a fraction of the price of store-bought items. Beyond saving money, gardening promotes health and self-reliance. It also creates a rewarding connection to nature and provides a sustainable food source. As inflation affects grocery prices, home gardening remains an effective solution for reducing expenses. Number 17. Public museums and cultural sites. Public museums and cultural sites often maintain free or affordable admission, preserving access to art, history, and education. Funded through public or philanthropic support, these institutions prioritize inclusivity over profit. Visitors can enjoy enriching experiences that are unaffected by rising costs. Many also offer free days or discounted rates to ensure accessibility for all. Public museums and cultural sites remain valuable resources for learning and leisure in any economy. Number 18. Open source software. Open source software provides free access to tools and programs for personal or professional use. These platforms, supported by collaborative communities, remain stable in cost regardless of inflation. Popular examples include office suites, graphic design software, and coding tools. Users benefit from regular updates and enhancements without the burden of subscription fees. This model ensures accessibility and affordability in a world where technology is increasingly essential. Number 19. DIY repairs and upcycling. Repairing or repurposing old items is a cost-effective way to extend their lifespan and avoid new expenses. DIY skills can be applied to clothing, furniture, or appliances, reducing waste and saving money. Upcycling transforms unused or discarded items into functional or decorative pieces, adding creativity to practicality. These practices are inflation-resistant as they rely on existing materials and personal effort. They emphasize resourcefulness and sustainability in managing daily needs. Last on our list of things unaffected by rising prices is wild foraging and fishing. Foraging for edible plants or fishing in permitted areas provides free food and a connection to nature. Learning about local flora and fauna adds knowledge and adventure to the process. These activities require only basic tools or equipment and are often sustainable when practiced responsibly. Foraging and fishing offer a practical alternative to rising food costs while promoting self-sufficiency. They are timeless skills that enrich lives while reducing reliance on store-bought goods. Inflation affects many parts of our lives, but it's comforting to know that some costs remain steady. The 20 items highlighted here provide stability and peace of mind during uncertain times. Recognizing these constants can offer relief and help you focus on what truly matters in your daily life. While prices may rise and fall, the value of these stable resources reminds us that not all essentials come with a price tag. This knowledge can help you make smarter financial decisions. In a world that is constantly changing, understanding where stability exists is a powerful tool for managing the effects of inflation. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget the link in the description.